Visionaries at Vache Baroque today was unlike any other experience.
It was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Kind of surround sound experience. I wanted to stand up and dance.
It feels as if you're standing on your own in the dark, and the touch comes along and you realise how nice that is.
The massage was my favorite, and the jelly test was my favorite.
I thought, I'll have some more of that.
Oh, and a lovely scent, just spraying, suddenly appearing from nowhere. That was really lovely as well.
The dancers, we administer different types of touch. My role is to guide the audience through the space, to make sure that they're held, to make sure that they're safe.
And of course, the music was the best.
The music was just superb. It was just amazing.
I absolutely adored the lady singing about the bird, and then the flute echoing her sometimes. That was quite exquisite.
It was just so nice to be so close to the music. It was just such a lovely atmosphere.
The first time that we performed to the audience blindfolded, I felt a certain kind of extra power that I hadn't felt before. Being so much freer to kind of express what we want musically, because obviously all they're getting is the sound. It feels like we're all part of an experience, both the performers and also the audience members.
This project is a very unique way of experiencing music and drama. I don't think I've ever seen before. I don't think I've seen audiences involved in quite this way.
The creative process for this was really interesting. We basically brought the two worlds together, BitterSuite and Vache Baroque. And we came and spent the day here and then really developed all the possibilities of sensory exploration from there. It's been really wonderful seeing people go on such a journey as part of this project. Seeing people come in and allow themselves to just relax into the music and really listen. And I think what's beautiful is seeing people listen with their whole bodies, with their imaginations.
I think we spend a lot of our time with fractured attention, and inside of a space where you're blindfolded and you're given really acute sensory experiences that guide you to be attentive, and each one is matched with the moment of the music. I think it gives you focus in a way that isn't typical now, and that feels unique both in art and in life.
You know, you go to a concert, you close your eyes, it's not the same as having the blindfold on where you actually can't see what's going on, so it really forces you to listen.
I found I was deeply concentrating on it and deeply focused. It was just a beautiful and a sort of private experience.
I think it's unique in the sense that there's a whole value attached to sight, that it's the be-all and end-all and everything. And I think it's given the audience the opportunity to become aware of their other senses and how very heightened and how just as important they are. It felt like we were all spirits establishing a sort of visitation upon the audience.
If the old performances could have these kind of experiences, it would be wonderful, especially for blind people.
If you would like to experience something unique and extraordinary, a multi-sensory experience, come along, because you'll be taken to so many places where you could use your nose and your ears and your sense of touch to experience music.
You have to be a little bit brave, but you also will get an incredible amount of enjoyment out of it and a completely new sound world.
This is an experience that I've not felt before. I'm glad I came, and I hope that I've got some new synapses growing in my brain.
I'd love to come back to something similar again.
It was just quite extraordinary, just something quite other. Never experienced anything like it, and I think the strong focus on the music was something I'll take away. It's revelatory.